Welcome to Lost History Long Island, covering the lesser-known stories of our past. This next story, titled Mastic's Forgotten Airstrip, comes from Brad Shupe and is part of his Our Forgotten Past series. You can find these and other posts at his website mastichistory.wordpress.com. Those who live in the Mastic Park area, just south of Brookhaven Calabro Airport, often get to see some really interesting small aircraft fly over and down Wills Creek and the Forge River, heading toward the Great South Bay. It's amazing how many antique planes pass by in the sky when you're out in the yard during summer. As we delve into the history of our peninsula, we often come across unexpected bits of information we are completely unaware of. Thanks to a posting by former Mastic Beach resident Ken Spooner, I came across his listing and mention of the Smith Point Airfield. The field was donated to the Army by Fred Quinby and the Tangiers Development. Ken's website shows a 1929 Hagstrom map shown here listing the airfield, and also some early overhead aerial photos of the property. Using Google Earth, we are able to do an image overlay to figure out exactly where this World War I airfield was. This is done by matching up main features of the geographical terrain as well as the toll-free estate. The airfield was located between Trafalgar and St. George Drive west of William Floyd Parkway, previously known as Suffolk Boulevard. At this time, the area was all forest except for the road leading into the Strip. Prior to this finding, local historian Brad Shupe was under the impression that the only places planes were flying around the early 1920s were out of the sea hangars at the Napa Estate and its expansion across the Great South Bay. And of course, Calabro Airport, formerly the Mastic Flight Strip or Mastic Airstrip, which would later be installed during the beginnings of World War II. In time, we hope to receive more information as to the exact date the field was opened, as well as other details. Our inquiry to the Cradle of Aviation Museum was met with surprise as they had not heard of this airfield. Perhaps we'll have better luck with our search of the U.S. Army archives. Grass strip airfields on Long Island are all but disappearing, and unfortunately we lost two more, one over in East Moriches, the Lufker Airport, and just next to it, Spadaro Airport. Both are shut down and will not reopen. On a positive note, just west of us, we have the Bayport Aerodrome, which, by the way, has an historic marker sign listing it as the only public airport with grass runways still in operation. So, the next time you're out and about and look up to see an antique biplane or World War II fighter plane buzzing by, you can be proud to know that Long Island and the Mastics were responsible in large part for the aviation development and success of this country. Stay tuned for more stories like this on Lost History Long Island. Thanks for watching.